Well, Rambo from Team Rage here is going to be playing Ranger, Black Silver playing Galena on the other team, and Anio playing Eisen. And then Rage playing a Slash. The first time we're seeing a light champion being played, and the first time we're also seeing naturally Slash being played. I'll be damned. And Rambo already opening up the game with a first blood. Can he take Silver down though? No, he cannot. His LG is a teeny whiny bit better. Oh, but right on spawn. Rambo barely misses the nails, but yep, the last ones do hit. 29 HP left though from that Carnage alone, and Anio from behind. We'll be making sure that that rail is his, but Rage, Cabby, the same thing with Anio as he landed the rail on him. 3-2 already inside just a minute. And Cabby's just waiting super long on this Mega here. He didn't even realize it was already picked up. Perhaps by Black Silver. Good rail on Anio. He's a little bit low on those. That Slash stack is just super low. Especially against the accurate and deadly LG by Anio. But I believe it will be, I mean this is only an estimation, but I believe it will be a little lower on accuracy against that Slash, as he's a little smaller of a champion, but oh, Black Silver still. Doesn't even take a, doesn't even break a sweat, well it's just firing that LG of his, but Quad has spawned and Rambo won't be taking it. Instead it will be Cabby with the Slash taking the Quad. Rambo instead will be picking up the Mega in the meantime, and now getting the ammo back for his LG. Ooh, Annual with only 18 HP left to win that fight. Take the Quad back.
Help totem initiate.
When I say take the Quad back, take the Quad for them the first time, I mean. 8-6 inside just 2 minutes. And they are barely still in the lead. Anyway, Black Silver. Black Silver scoring even one more frag there. Oh, what a Shop Slayer right vertically up into Anio's insides. Which will be quickly shoved by Rambo there. Now he's again surprised right around the corner by Black Silver, who's assisting the frag. Rambo. Yep, there we go. Cabby finally taking the frag back, and now both Cabby and Rambo are camping the rail a little bit. Rambo waiting for the rail. Oh! There's a Ramby. It's Rambo. Cabby and Rambo, just like Ramby, I guess. I don't know. They both had the Rage name in, like, at least tournament, in the tournament page, but no, not in here. Rambo has the tan. So judging from his Ranger, I ain't got no suntan, he says.
Requesting backup.
Oh! I requested backup my ass. You don't need no backup. With that LG accuracy, the real accuracy of yours, and wow, even faster than the freaking LG of Anio. Oh boy, if that rocket hit, I was just gonna be estimating that would have hit on Black Silver. Would have just barely lost his stack from that rocket and rail alone, but now he's super low on stack himself. But Cabby from behind with the trail and the protection, making sure it's his. We'll take both of them down. It's only 53 stack on Rambo here. Oh, that rail is desperate. He's not going to use the orb. No, he's not. He needs to remember that his rails are out. Yep, indeed. He heard the click. Now he needs to remember he did hear the click. Nails are his only option, or even LG on that position, but that stack is quickly deprecated by both of his enemies. Cabby with the protection. Now finally out. Get some decent damage on Anio. Who's now waiting for the LG. Do need another beverage, just there we go. 167 stack on Anio, pretty much. Oh, expecting Cabby to turn up on the TP, and sure enough he does. It's pretty much railable though, and indeed direct hittable, because Rambo from behind will be facing him. Oh, but Cabby manages not to kill either of them, but Anio's trying to go for a gauntlet, and Black Silver to finish him off, making that a return frag. Alright. Black Silver, oh my god, he just put 2 of his totems on the TP exit, but still had 3 all the time, but he's finally just out of a... Oh, but still, from those 3 totems, Anio, right on spawn, will get a very good mega stack right there. I can say already it has been a close game throughout the whole 5 minutes. 18-17. Rage are barely leading here. Not by much, the only 1 frag. That stack by Black Silver is already dissolved by the rockets by Rambo, but from behind comes Anio with the LG. As accurate as the freaking smallest laser ever. I don't know if that actually makes any sense, but 20-19, and now Rambo has the quad. Have the opportunity to actually just grow his lead right here. With that mega pick, he's gonna make sure it's a little bit faster to the heaviest wall, but up here we go. They quickly notice that they're camping here. God damn it. They already got the heavy. There we go. Both are down. 22-19 finally. He's up. It's picked up by Kalina, I believe. Oh, no, it's actually Cabby. Yep. Just quickly lost track of that. Rambo now. 125 stack of himself. Making quick work. Like Black Silver's LG is making quick work of that. Yeah. There's 1 more totem. Oh, make that just 2 more totems. That's the second one already got destroyed. For Black Silver though. And he will get the makeshift mega opportunity for that. Yeah, that jump pad is super deadly. Although if you have taken the mega, there's your savior basically, but there goes your stack afterwards. And what was that? That was a gauntlet on Cabby by Andy. He's using the gauntlets alone for a very tactical approach. As if he hasn't got any other weapons to deal with on that range alone. He's just going, why not? Balls deep. Goes for the gauntlet and yeah, there we go. Guys can't see the totems in front of him. Well, perhaps for the slash, I mean for Cabby, if he's going super fast, he has a little time to realize that a totem is actually there! Rambo stealing the protection right in front of Black Silver. It's at 95 stack here. It's just, oh, he's a little too early on this mega. Yeah, it's instead going to take the bubbles. Don't wait too long on that. Rambo, you've got the protection. Just go for it. Oh, but the LG from behind. Anio will secure the protection for himself as well as the mega. Oh, the turret damage on Cabby alone. Yep. That stack by the slash is holding low, but he doesn't even have a reel to finish him off. Cabby is quickly just going behind by Black Silver. Oh, he didn't finish it with an LG. I thought that was actually a reel. 27-26 now. Oh boy. Oh, and what a rocket. Yep, those are Slash's giblets right there. Quickly realized that, yep, that was a direct rocket. Anio thought to himself. But otherwise, oh boy. Shagging about Cabby already. But I was going to say about the other problems, like where they cannot see the toners, is mostly the FOV for the players is so small. Right here in the spectator menu, you cannot see the FOV of the players individually. So this is just my own FOV, 123. It's close to the default, 120. But there we go. Rambo now finally facing, let's see, who's it? Anio, and just taking him down from behind. Black Silver. Oh. Yeah. The OG is something else. Cabby from TP will give a double kill to Black Silver then. Wow. That Kalina will be getting the heals from the totems alone, and the heavy is good enough stack even against that slash who is a shagging all the time. He's almost going to do a slider kill on you. Oh! Yeah, and indeed, I didn't even see the quad, and Anio's going for a gauntlet rampage, but he's pretty low himself. Cabby barely going down to Black Silver with the machine gun. And they barely do take the lead. Now, Team Rage are completely halted now with the kills. Oh! Anio from behind. Rambo from behind tried to take Anio down, but then just Anio There's a 180 and a shotgun. Grabs the heavy for that. Cabby really gets his ass saved from the rails with the Mega, but not from Enios. Quad LG. Not good enough, I'm saying so. Have a stack, I mean. It's a 5 frag difference again. You can always hear that freaking Enios LG always being equipped on his hands. That's no good for the enemy. I mean, for you if you're just near the enemy. Alright, Black Silver did see that the Mega's up. There's the bubbles just to make sure. It's super high on stack. Oh, wow. Yep, both going down to that superb lightning gun accuracy. Oh, but suddenly the lags are just probably caused by the server or something like that. But the spectator, we had these like 2 weeks ago already. Oh, these spectator lags. But yep, the players themselves are fine. Rambo finally noticed that they're just piling up totems here. And I think they probably did already, but there we go. It's a very common place for deleted totems. Now with a new totem, Black Silver just place him on a different place. Rambo, you're super early on this Mega here. Oh, you realize quick enough that with the power-up you shouldn't wait for that. But without it, even you should realize the same thing. But now Cabby finally taking the protection right when it spawns. And from above comes Rambo, finishing the battle off. Wow. Black Silver was just crouching there on the jump pad, like right in front of the jump pad, just to not expose himself.
Do not die yet.
Oh boy. Oh, Black Silver had the wrong weapon in hand. I believe he just wanted a railgun there, but he instead just chose the rockets. Like, I don't have a railgun, I'm just gonna use this. Didn't even shoot it. Oh, the OG. Oh, but the totem from behind will just do some damage enough. Oh, Cabby. Survives that one rocket, but cannot survive two. Cannot even survive a rail right now, but oh, but I really needed that. But that Ranger having their armor is actually much better. That's even with 50 HP. If you're having more than 100 armor, you're not gonna survive for any longer than just, I don't know, 200 damage. As your health deprecates quicker than the armor. Cabby Rage barely have the angle for that rail on Black Silver. And I don't know who got the Mega, but there we go. Rambo Time will get both of them down. Yeah, the rail sure enough helped by Cabby. They're just barely 2 frag difference right now. Oh, that is indeed a ballet. 48 stack remaining on him. Just 8, yeah, that's basically a tie. And Black Silver suiciding, that just makes it a tie. I don't know what he did there. Maybe fell out of the map or something like that. But Anio, yep, with that rocket and his immense stack, that's just now a little bit dissolved. Gotta make sure that that lead is not taken by them. Sorry, I just got frozen a little bit there, but yeah. 4 more frags for Team LG finishers, what the hell, LG players. And 8 more for Team Rage, and that's getting very intense now. LG players really do need to like push this up, and Rage really need to hide. Wow, yep, they already are down. Head out once more. 2 more frags. It's a very close match indeed, and this is their map, LG players' map. I'm not surprised that they will actually win this. But it's getting very close. They really need to. There's one frag remaining. Team Rage really need to take control of everything they've got. Rambo not even approaching the heavy, as he probably knows that it's theirs, even with that turret around. Because that will be another frag if it just stays there on. Stays on there for too long, that will be another frag even for the turret. Oh, Cabby does get 1 down. Yep, but in comes Anio, and Cabby just barely heard Anio just be on the other side of the jump pad. Not taking that. 6 more frags to tie up and 7 more to win the game, but it's 10 seconds remaining. I didn't even see the timer. Indeed it will be. Yep, even before the timer runs out, it will be a game for Team LG players.
Round begins in
It was you. Oh, damn.
2, 1.
Last frag was epic. I'll be damned. I really would have liked to see that. But starting off from Rambo, yep, this is the second map in the grand finals, picked by Team Rage here, and we're gonna see one of their teammates here.
Lead lost.
Oh, and it's already lost. First blood made by Anio. Rambo now does have the Mega, but it's not making any good use of it until now when facing Black Silver. Oh, even against that LG. Oh, wow. He does put him down and Cappy now in the meantime. Him being Galeen himself. Take. Oh, boy. He will take. Damn it, I'm just trying to explain that situation. Never mind. Black Silver now. From that carnage, just takes the ball for himself. I mean, the camera is finally on stream again. Ooh. Again, great LG and damn, Rambo. I'll be damned. Good rail on Black Silver again. He doesn't even seem to mind. Yeah, look at that. Misses the second one, but lands the third one again, and Nanio. Yep, tries to time the heavy, but Rambo's already there. You're a tad too slow, to say the least. Says Rambo. Probably too many. I don't know. 6 to 5 inside the first minute and 15 seconds. I was about to take a look at the kills already, but nope, never mind. Sadly, you cannot see the accuracies and everything, but I really would love to see Black Silver's accuracy at least. There we go. Quad has spawned, and Black Silver will be taking it. Oh! Rambo from spawn will just try to frag, and indeed does frag Black Silver with the quad, but Anio now with a higher stack. He's gonna take it back. Rambo very desperate of getting a rail once again here, but finally lands the third one.
Make it stop.
Make it stop. Just quoting. You're quoting the Quake 2 Rangers that are in the prisons right now. Make it stop. Let me out. Oh god. There we go. Rambo finally. With that immense damage takes Anio's down with that 200 stack. I believe he was trying to get the heavy at least. But now it's yours. It's 11 to 9 already. Yeah, the LG accuracy just by Black Silver would even push like Rambo away there, but he mistimed the Mega, I presume, and so is Rambo doing the same. But he does remember heavy, and yep, at the very same time he's gonna face Black Silver, but now Black Silver's face itself is splattered all over the whole goddamn arena. Thanks to that shot alone. Oh, the acid's gonna make a mark, perhaps. Yes, it will. Yep. And he would finish it off with the damage of time, but Black Silver taking down Cabby. Oh, and he cannot actually just decide whether to attack Cabby first or to attack Rambo first, but there we go. Alright, protection spawning, the first one here, in just 10 seconds. It's Zanio who already has a very good position on it. Oh no, it's actually Black Silver, but in any case, it's just spawning here, and he quickly loses the place, but never mind, he attacks with his teammate this time. And it's Anio who will be grabbing it. And, wow, what a rail on Rambo spawn. Oh. Yep, here comes Cappy. Not with 3 totems, I believe it wasn't. Oh! But the totems don't even get destroyed. Oh, I assume they didn't. Anio with the protection. Come and frag Cabby down. But indeed, I do want to see if the totems are still up there. Let's see. Yep, I believe they are. They're still up there. I believe Cabby already has like three totems there. So he's actually getting a makeshift Mega. Wow, Rambo gets a trade out of Anio with a rocket. 170 stack, except it's now 100 less. It's now 170 less, thanks to Anio's MG. Wow. That's the damage you can do already on spawn with that thing. Oh, what happened? Oh, now it actually crashed. Oh, come on now. What the hell? Now they're playing against each other once more, but there we go. Finally, continuing off from Rambutan. 30 to 21. Oh. Black Silver gets quickly exploded by Rambo's rockets, and Yanyo will finish him off. Oh, good acid by Cabby as well, but that shotgun is devastating enough to take him down. As well as Black Silver making that a return frag. It's a 9 frag difference, though.
Down the unbelievers.
Good rail by Rambo there in the meantime. We'll be finishing him off. And Cabby, he does have 2 totems, but the third one is just coming up. He can make a makes it for Mega here as long as the enemies don't notice it. Where's he going to put it? Not on the eye. No, he's not. Protection will be spawning in just 10 seconds, though. Yeah, there it is. Mega itself. Oh, but with that MG, as well as maybe Black Silver from behind, will destroy the totem and Cabby with it, and we'll get the protection. Oh, the rockets alone are heavy, but even a direct rocket cannot kill him just yet. 33 HP. Or 33 damage is what the rocket deals. If you have enough protection, or even enough armor. There we go. Rambo going down. 36 to 26 is a quick 10 frag difference here by team LG players. Black Silver now Billy does land that rail, but doesn't land the second one, not even the third one. Right on the other side of the arena. What a sharp damage, but not the Chef Slayer medal earned. Anio will get the LG frag out of that, though. Cabby now doing a return frag. Black Silver another return. Just how many returns can there be? Well, it's just... How much is that? 6.5 minutes remaining, I believe.
And despair.
Oh, now he finally noticed the totem. Yeah, Black Silver didn't actually destroy it for a while. But it's still a miracle that Cabby and Rambo haven't pushed in, especially that big totem stack. And a big health stack gained from the totems alone. But there we go. Cabby does have 3 of them right now. And we'll heal from one of them. It was just barely at 50 HP, so that's why he didn't get fully healed. He needs to signify his teammate that the heals are up. Nope, and Black Silver does not barely die to the 60 damage totem. And Rambo, with only 44 HP left.
20 years trying to
survive that.
Not giving up now.
Not giving up now. Indeed, you shouldn't, Rambo. Oh. We'll be assisting that frag, but Anio, will not take the quad. Instead, it will go to Rambo, thanks to that deadly, very deadly slip kick. It's a 7 frag difference. Now they have the very chance of growing it. Oh boy, they're just hiding here. Adio. It's just adios for him and Black Silver as well. It's 5 frags. It's really getting desperate for them. I mean, it was their pick, and now there's inside just 5 minutes. They need to take the lead. Black Silver almost right on spawn. Look at LG and Nailgun. Kill Rambo there. Cabby. Not too happy that he's actually just being chased, so he's just trying to run away. He's like, oh, I'm gonna go here. No, no, you're not. This is Black Silver. You're going to hell. Oh, but the surprise gauntlet by Cabby right on the TP exit. Does not barely kill Black Silver, and instead, yep, the kill will go to him. Thanks to even the assist of his teammate. 45 to 38. It's again an 8 frag difference. 46 now. And indeed, it's just 4 more frags. 4 more. Make that 3 more for Team LG players to win the tourney here. Come on, Team Rage, you really need to push this up. Gain the control back. Cabby, you have your makeshift mega totems. You really should get the... No, you should not get the regular mega, maybe even that, but also the overheals. Where are your totems, Cabby? You really need them. On Black Silver, but it just not notice the other totem, but just 2 more frags for LG players. Black Silver is very desperately getting that kill, but he does. Nevertheless, Cabby from almost the spawn. It's Black Silver down. 1 more frag for LG players. Just 1 more. And that's it. Team Black Silver, what the hell? Team LG players, meaning Black Silver and Anio, take the whole game. What a match. What a tourney